What's up, man? Hughes Battleground. I got my boy Eurgh out here. First URL event, correct?
Yeah, man.
First vest. How you liking it so far?
Crazy, man. The atmosphere is like off the chain, bro. Like, everyone's so like crazy for an event that you think might be a little bit hostile. Everyone's so positive about it. It was mad. The crowd, like, even the booing kind of adds to it. And I never usually say that. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Just like the cheers and the booing and the shouting and the fucking ad-libbing is such a fucking good vibe, man. It's amazing.
Well, it's 3 battles in so far. Who do you think is up so far? Rookies or vets?
Wait, what was the battle? I didn't see Prep and John, so I don't know.
Okay. That was debatable.
What was the second one?
Real deal and Snow.
1-0 to the vets on that one. I know I fuck with Snow as well. I like Snow a lot, but real deal. And do you know what? Yeah, that last one, K-Shine as well, actually. So to me, I didn't see Prep and John. So from those two, 2-0 vets. Because I thought Mr. Wavy's first round and second round was so sick. But third round, felt like he didn't really have anything left to say. And I think the crowd weren't really listening. K-Shine came out and killed it, so I got to give that to K-Shine. So 2-0.
Well, being here in the Smack stage, you know, everyone knows that aside from, you know, having Don't Flop, you are a battler yourself. Would you like to grace the stage for a future event?
I never thought I'd be up for it, to be honest, but watching it live, it changes your opinion. Like, I've only seen a couple battles, and I think maybe like I need a few months to mentally prepare myself, because having like 1,000 people boo me would fuck on my head. Yeah, no. I think, yeah, I would like to. Like, we were actually talking about me doing it a couple years ago. I was speaking with somebody from URL regarding doing it. It never really worked out. But yeah, after seeing these live, I think I'd love to. I'm not sure who against, but maybe one of these new dudes or whatever, because I'd assume they probably wouldn't put me against the fucking, you know what I mean, Lux or Averb or something like that. Okay. But yeah, I'd happily come and battle one of these new guys or something. I think it'd be fucking amazing experience.
Yeah. Let me ask you, man, Don't Flop has come stateside, and I personally, you know, love the outcome though so far. You have an upcoming event, I believe Math Hoffa is making his return for Chilla Jones.
Yeah, his return to battling, yep.
How excited are you for Math Hoffa's return?
I'm crazy, like, I'm so excited, man. This, again, just being here has made me think about it. Like, we got Philly tomorrow with Ines, Bill Collector, Tech 9, Shotgun Suge, Rowan, Daylight, everybody, whatever. Like, that's tomorrow, and then, yeah, I mean, Atlanta, Math returning, obviously, as a battlehead, like, just as a fan point of view, it's crazy, because for whatever reasons he chose to take some time out. It's been maybe nearly a year-ish, I'd say, 10 months or whatever. So having him come back, obviously as a promoter, is good, because I know it's going to get a lot of views and a lot of people are going to come to the event to see Math. But yeah, on some fan shit, I just like Math. I think Math is one of the most complete battlers. He always has been. Like, he's got a real, like, solid style, and he weaves in the punchlines with the kind of hardcore shit very well. And it's funny putting him against Chilla Jones, because Chilla Jones is like, Chilla Jones ain't really like that at all, do you know what I mean? He's not really on that gun bar shit as much. He's more on some kind of lyrical wordplay kind of stuff. So it's an interesting battle, and it's maybe not one some other people would have set up, but with Don't Flop, it's more what we're about. It's setting up the more interesting matchups, you know. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And then we've got the first ever, I don't know what you want to call it, like street rapper battler 2-on-2 to ever happen. I think we've got John and Sire Boy versus DNA and K-Shine. It's K-Shine's debut in Don't Flop, which is great because I love him as well. But yeah, it's kind of cool, because I know there was blogs on Smack like a while ago about T-Rex, I think, and K-Shine were calling out people for 2-on-2s, but it never happened. So I'm quite proud again that, like, we actually kind of had the money to make it 2 1-on-1s, but we chose, just for the experience, to try and something a little bit different. We just thought, you know what, a 2-on-2 with these kind of URL, you know, branded MCs has never ever happened. So we put that on the card, and it might turn out to be like the worst battle ever, or it might turn out to be the best battle ever. You never know. But
let's hope for the latter.
Yeah, no, of course, it's gonna be, whatever happens, it's gonna be a good battle, and people will watch it because they're gonna see like 4 names that they all like and know. But at the same time, it's gonna be interesting. The fact, like, say, John and Sire Boy are obviously like best mates or whatever, and they've surprisingly enough never teamed up, so it felt only right to do it. DNA and K-Shine, they actually came to me. They came to me saying we want to do a 2-on-2. So I was like, cool. Like, I've got a team ready for you. So it just happened like that.
Let me ask you this, man. I spoke to Norbs, and you know he's really branching out with the PGs on the West Coast and out in London. I believe. How do you feel about Smack branching out to kind of your neck of the woods?
Well, I can't really feel some type of way about it because we're doing the same thing in reverse. You know what I mean? It's just life. It's the only what we've said is more like, the only time it becomes an issue would be if one of the leagues took a battle that we were gonna do. You know what I mean? Like I would say if you take me doing Enes versus Bill Collector, I personally think there's a very minute chance URL would ever set it up. You know what I mean? So them coming to England is like the same thing. I fully, honestly support it because they're bringing names up and they're giving people a chance to get on URL. And if the battles they're doing aren't ones we're trying to set up, then it's not causing any harm to either side. You know what I mean? But I'll be honest. Obviously, if there was like the same, if I came over here and I set up, I can't think of an example. You know, if I set up a Hollow the Don versus Charlie Clips kind of battle, they would obviously be like, well, that shouldn't be on Don't Flop, it should be on URL, which is fair enough, you know what I mean? So, same with, Math and Chiller. We specifically set it up because Chiller, I don't know if he's banned from URL or something, but he's not booked on URL, you know what I mean? And Math, since the Serious Jones thing has been banned as well. So again, I knew us setting it up wouldn't tread on any toes because it's not got any relation to URL at all, you know what I mean? So, yeah.